this is the low sit press. So that's gonna be seated on your butt. You wanna think you're kind of tucking your sit bones underneath you, so I'm not real rigid like this. I'm kind of letting my sit bones tuck underneath to relax this lower rib cage and this lower back. So I'm in that position. My knees are lightly brought up. That's just enabling you to not move the rib cage too much, so we actually get movement at the shoulder. And then I'm gonna think about reaching my elbows forward and trying to do that without crunching too much. I don't think we talked about that a ton because you weren't really doing it, but I would be relatively aware of that, so I'm not reaching forward like this and crunching down. I'm tucked under, and then I've just got my elbows away from my body. Okay. So sit bones tucked underneath. I kind of have the upper back on the wall, and then my shoulder blade is going to go away from the wall when I reach the elbows forward. My head's just looking across the horizon. I'm just trying to punch my elbows up, like so. Like we talked about here, you should feel like your lat is getting length. You should feel your serratus, so kind of a stimulus going through the side of your ribs when you're pressing. You might get dealt a little bit, but we should not feel here, okay? If you're feeling there, you're probably pulled back too much, and you need to revisit that reach of the elbows and shoulder blades forward. And then make sure sit bones are tucked underneath you so that low back is relaxed. Small range of motion, keeping your hands on top of your elbows. I'm pressing, just nice.